Welcome back to the programme. I'm Nima Abu Wardi. Now, this week, millions of Muslims from around the world performed Hajj, the annual Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca. Now, for most of these people, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And as you can imagine, with so many people doing pretty much the same thing at the same time, it comes with its own set of challenges. And so one man has made it his business to make it as problem-free as possible with the click of a button.
We did a research last year and realized that 7.5 million people use search engines to look for a Umrah or a Hajj package. That's quite substantial for a market, okay, and the number of people that go to Hajj today and how much they spend, nearly out of about 2.5 million people every year that go to Hajj, about 600 or 700,000 travel VIP.
Why is this a good business to be in?
If you have a manual system fraught with potential human errors, miscommunications, and mismanagement, you're going to have a problem coming up during Hajj. And so the concept of automation is always, in general, reduces errors, saves you money, administrative costs, and empowers you to do things in ways you've never been able to do before.
So what sorts of problems or issues does your system overcome?
Sometimes they're not. Sometimes a person and his brother ends up in two different rooms. So if you go to Hajj and as soon as you arrive, you have all these problems that are happening around you because of lack of management, lack of automation, improper listings, things didn't travel smoothly, the data was not input properly, checks and balances were not done on it. You've said that you wanted something, somebody else did not register it. You come to Hajj and you tell them this is what you ordered, you got that, and the person tells you no, you didn't. We try to solve these problems through automation before the person goes to Hajj.
So really you're talking about a system or a process that minimizes or removes human error and makes the whole experience more pleasant for pilgrims.
If you're going to spend $4,000 to go to Hajj, okay, and you're going to get this much problems, and now the tour operator tells you, would you pay $10 more only to have only this much problems instead? And what would the answer of the pilgrim be? And so for us, this is important because $10, if you multiply that by 600,000 VIP travelers, that's $6 million business a year just for Hajj. And there's another equivalent of another 6 million for Umrah. So the automation of Hajj and Umrah business for us is a $12 million business a year, which only grows every year by 6.8%, never goes down. So that's, from a business perspective, is a very strong business case for our company.
Samir Ramadan from Hajj Mabrur speaking to me earlier. Right, let's see what other business stories are making headlines across the region this week.